So some other stories in the education sector now, in the Conference of Heads of Assisted Secondary Schools, CHASS, in the Ashanti region is calling on the government to fulfill the pledge of supplying senior high schools with all needed items to prevent shortage in schools as the academic year begins. While CHASS says so far they have been provided with food and other relevant resources, they want the Ministry of Education and the Ghana Education Service to make funds available for the running of schools. There's more in this report filed by Citi News' Bureau Chief for the Middle Belt, Edward Opomafo.
The announcement of 4th December 2023 as the date for first-year students to report to school received mixed reactions from various stakeholders. While there was a strong opposition to it because of the short period that students will be in school and will break for the Christmas festivities, the Education Ministry and the Ghana Education Service insisted on the date. As many people continue to raise concerns, the Conference of Heads of Assisted Secondary Schools says it is comfortable with arrangement as that will help correct the academic calendar and reduce the burden of teachers. Zachariah Suleiman Yeboah is the Ashanti Regional Chairman of the Conference of Heads of Assisted Secondary Schools, CHASS.
We were engaged, we had a Zoom meeting with the Director General, and we were told that schools will be reopening on the 4th of December. We also, made some inputs. Some were taken, some too, they told us that in due course they will make those changes. So I can confidently say that we were engaged and we were satisfied with whatever date that we discussed and we agreed on. I believe that we work with time. It's a semester-based schooling system in this country, and I believe that if we don't start at this time, it will be difficult for the GES to fulfill their, the yearly mandate. And as we are aware, currently the GES would want to revert to the original September reopening.
CHASS has disclosed to Citi News that there is enough food to feed students. They, however, want government to ensure they are supplied with adequate food items and other resources to make the stay of students smooth.
We've been giving food items. We have something to give the students, and once they are here, we will thank the government for preparing adequately to meet the Form 1s who are now in school. And then what we can also, see is that once they've started, we will plead with the GS management to make monies available so that we don't get stuck somewhere. And I believe that only yesterday we had a Zoom meeting with the Director General, Dr. Nkansa, who assured us that in due course, very soon, monies will be made available.
With many parents, guardians, and students harboring fears of losing their slots due to delays in reporting to school, CHASS, however, says students with genuine concerns and are not able to report to school within this year will be registered next year when school resumes in January.
They don't lose their admissions. We will still admit them when they come in January. I think if you look at the system very well, most schools are now using the online system. You realize that the online admission registration mostly are higher than the enrollment because they have registered online, but who knows, they are waiting to come, I think, in January.
The Conference of Heads of Assisted Secondary Schools believes that this is the right time to make students report to school because it will help correct the academic calendar. And once that is done, it will reduce the workload of teachers. They, however, urging the Education Ministry and the Ghana Education Service to provide them with all relevant logistics to ensure that the students enjoy their stay on campus. For Citi News, I'm Edward Opomafo, Islamic SHS, Kumasi.